very excited about the new products. We have launched, I guess, a good 8 to 900 plus new SKUs.
Hmm.
And we just launched them late last year with Granger. And what we're pretty excited about is we are now offering different lengths. So typically as a manufacturer, we want to set up and run a certain material in long lengths and run it as long as we possibly can through the week. But we're now offering shorter lengths in 10-foot lengths, 25 lengths, and 50-foot lengths. You can still get the longer lengths on Granger as well. But if you need to replace a tube that you already have, and instead of buying a 100-foot coil, you don't want to waste the roll, you can just get a 25-foot length off of Granger now through us.
The new flexible tubing, what types of applications would that fit well with?
Yeah, so I'll kind of run through all the materials that we just started offering. So we have our SL material, that is a new material we launched with Granger. That is our silicone alternative. It's around 1/5 the cost of silicone, and we've had a lot of success with that material over the past 2 years, just with all the supply chain issues. It meets USP Class 6, so it's used a lot in the medical and pharmaceutical industry. Also, once again, mostly for drain line tubing.
Mhm.
But it's a little bit easier to source, and with the price savings as well, we kind of see a lot of customers will switch from the silicone material over to the SL. The reason why there is a price difference is because the SL doesn't do as well in high temperature applications, but we
Mm.
find that so many customers use silicone tubing, they're paying the premium price for it, and their application doesn't require the high temperatures. So it's kind of a no-brainer of a switch. So that's one that we just started offering through Granger. And then we also have our UV PVC tubing. So any type of outdoor application, it has really strong UV properties, so it'll withstand any inclement weather for longer periods of time. So that's another newer material. And then we have our two different durometer PVC tubes. We have our 70 durometer and then our 80 durometer. So depending on what exactly the end user is looking for, durometer meaning the hardness, we can now offer either the 70 or the 80. So they have options. We also have our lab PVC tubing, which is actually a 55 durometer. So it's much softer than the 70 and 80 durometer. And that's used in a lot of laboratories. Once again, universities use it a lot. But we have a lot more options for the customers if they're looking for something that's a little bit harder or a little softer.
If you want to learn more information about TPI, just scan the QR code down below. We have a variety of web links embedded into that QR code. So that's a good resource there for you just to check out more information.